guys, this is Madeline again, and today's video is about how long do cosmetics actually last. I have decided to do this video because I have noticed that there are a lot of videos on YouTube that actually discuss on how long do makeup and cosmetic products actually last. And if you actually look in my channel, you will notice that in my favorites, I actually have a video that is done by another girl who actually discusses on how long do cosmetics actually last. So I have decided to do another one of these videos because I noticed that she missed out certain stuff, and that I will be adding in besides makeup. I'll be telling you like how long to skincare products and hair products actually last. So let me start off with makeup products. Everybody needs like a foundation to actually cover up. So there are three different kinds of foundation: cream, liquid, and powder. I don't like liquid foundations, but I do know how long they actually last. Liquid actually last like 8 months. So after you use like 8 months of your liquid foundation, throw them away. Cream foundation, because they are a little oilier, so bacteria doesn't really grow there, so 1 year max before you throw them out. Powders, this kind of powder foundation. Powders are just like dust. So and as they don't contain like liquids or anything that bacteria actually thrives on, it can actually last very long. So 3 years. A powder foundation can actually last about 3 years, and it actually 3 years for powder foundation, because bacteria doesn't really grow well on powder. However, I noticed something, that if you guys are using like blot powder, it actually states a date here that says used within 24 months. So it's for the blot powder, as you know, you have to use, because it says here that it's 24 months, so you have to use it within 24 months, which is a year. So not used like more than past its expiry date. So that's something special I noticed about the matte blot powder, because the rest of their foundation, the powder foundations, actually do not have like expiry dates, which is really good. Okay, let's move on to eyeshadows. The most easy form, or the most accessible form of eyeshadows, probably the powder. Eyeshadows, and like as always, powders, 3 years. You can use them 3 years, and after 3 years, throw them away. This is a must, because eyeshadows, you apply them in your eye, so definitely use them within 3 years. For cream eyeshadows like the Paint Pot, 1 to 1.5 years, depending on the consistency. Okay, if you, let's just say, you don't use much, so like probably like 1 week you use like a few times, like once or twice, maybe it can last you like 1.5 years. That is if you screw it tight. Okay, I want to add that all the cosmetics makeup lifespans that I'm talking about are actually they can actually last that long if you keep them in proper storage conditions, that is away from sunlight and in cool, dry places. So that's something I want to add. So as I was saying, cream eyeshadows, 1 to 1.5 years the most. 1.5 years, throw them away. Or if there's a changing consistency, please throw them away. Okay, for mascara, I don't know mascara here. For mascara, 3 to 6 months. 3 months if you use them every day. 6 months if you use them a few times a week only. And for mascaras, this is very, very important. Please, because you are applying them to your eyelashes, which is the closest to your eye. You do not want to get conjunctivitis or any viral infection of your eye. Your eyes will not thank you for it. So, mascara is 3 to 6 months. Even if you haven't used your mascara, you have just opened it by use it 6 months, please throw them away. This is very, very important. Okay, for eyeliners, for the MAC Fluid line, because it's a gel-based liner, 8 months to 1 year. I want to stress this again because this is an eyeliner. It's also very close. You are applying it very close to your eyes. 1 year the max. For gel liners, throw them away after 1 year. For pencil eyeliners, I would say 1 to 1.5 years, because pencil eyeliners are dry as compared to the liquid or to the gel, so you can last them about 1 year. But what I noticed about pencil eyeliners is they dry out pretty fast. So after like a few months or so, you probably can't draw as well as you first bought it. So it would be better to throw them away as well, because I think it's a change of consistency as well. And for liquid, 3 to 6 months, just like mascaras, because they're liquid and they are made from, I guess, about the same ingredients as mascaras. So definitely throw them away after 3 to 6 months. Okay, for lip products, lip gloss, 1 to 1.5 years. The max, 1.5 years, because this is they are like creams again, so 1.5 years. And lipsticks, the same, 1 to 1.5 years, as they are cream products. And you need to know that if there's a change in consistency, throw them away. Oh yeah, oh shit, I forgot. As for the eyeshadows, like some companies actually make like loose eyeshadows, like MAC, which make pigments. Some people have said that pigments can last forever, and since they are like so big of a tub, it can last forever. Well, I would say that's really kind of true if you use them properly. When I meant that, I meant like dispensing them into like this kind of containers, smaller containers. And you keep this like elsewhere, like intact, away from your eyeshadow brushes and stuff that you put in your eyes. So if you do this way, it can last forever. But if you don't do this way, like you actually dip your brush inside here, if you're thinking you are using your brush every day, and like bacteria or stuff can actually will be stuck on your brush, and when you dip it in, it will be, you know, contaminated. I would like to say the word contaminated. So for pigments, if you want them to last forever, definitely dispense them into like this kind of container. So when it runs out here, you wash the container and you top it up again. That's it. And okay, now moving on to skincare products. For cleansers, 1 year, the max. But as you know, most people actually use them within like every day, so you can probably less than a year you'll use them up. Toners, 6 months. It can be a year, because my toner actually stays here 6 months. So for skincare, normally skincare products do put on expiry dates, but if they don't, normally for toners it's 6 months. Moisturizers, 8 months. If you use a moisturizer, which I don't use a moisturizer, so that's not my business. For sunscreens, Probably